Alrighty, what's up everyone? My name is Night Reacts and welcome back to the channel. As you guys can tell by the thumbnail title, today you guys are going to be watching my friend Dylan's and I's reaction to Juice WRLD's latest and final posthumous album, The Party Never Ends. Now this is an album that has been 4 years in the making, so it has a lot of hype riding on its back. So you guys are about to see whether or not this album is worth the hype and whether or not this album will leave off his legacy on the positive side or whether it's going to tarnish his legacy completely. But yeah, other than that, if you're new to the channel, you like what you see, please consider subscribing. It's for help out the channel a lot. We're actually on road to 10,000 subscribers and we're very close to it. But other than that, I hope you guys have an amazing day, night, evening, wherever you are. I'll see y'all later. Peace. Are you ready, dude? You ready for The Party Never Ends?
For this.
Dude, this better be good.
Years in the making.
I know, like what, 5 years?
See, I've heard a good amount of these songs, and I can already confidently tell you it is good.
Right, that better be, because so far from the AOTY reviews, people are saying it's not good.
They're wrong.
We shall see.
It's good.
Alright, first track is The Party Never Ends. Okay. Wait, who is that talking?
He seems like Coach Jerome or something.
What's so bad? That was alright.
Yeah, and a hot take for me, that's
What?
the worst song on the album.
Yeah, fair. I mean, nothing really happened during it.
Yeah.
Hopefully the next song is good.
What is it?
Wait, hold on, let me see. Next song is Misfits. I'm gonna be for real with you.
Right.
I'm gonna give that a bit.
I agree with you. That's a myth.
Like, I understand it's just an intro, but not like literally nothing happened throughout that entire song.
Yeah, no, that's a very fair take.
Yeah. All right. Hopefully the next song's better. Misfits. Ooh, this sounds a little bit like 2018 Juice. Sounds like something that was supposed to be on Goodbye and Good Riddance.
I agree with you there.
I might have heard the unreleased version of the song because it sounds familiar. Yeah. Pretty much almost every song of his has been leaked, so it's kind of hard not to.
That's true. I would say I've not heard any of these songs before the album came out.
I think they changed the entire track list because most of it leaked.
I do believe that's what they did.
It's alright. I actually don't mind this.
Yeah, I love this song.
I think my biggest fear for this album is that it's gonna be like fillers.
I don't think so, but we all have different opinions.
It drags on a bit, but honestly, I don't really mind that.
I don't either. I think it's a vibe.
Yeah, with songs like this, even if they drag on a bit, it doesn't really harm the song because they're not really meant to be anything wild. You know, they're supposed to be vibing. I give it a W. I like that one.
Agreed.
So,
this is my buddy's favorite song on the album.
I can see that. Hopefully,
it's really good, but it's not my favorite.
Hopefully, the rest of the album is similar to this, or at least in quality. What I'm very scared of is that Lace It song, because I'm not. Yeah, I don't really like that song. I'm with you with that. I think Eminem.
Oh, that's the
that
one
song
that came out.
Yeah.
I have heard that song. I guess.
The next one's AG.
We call it Insecure.
Is that All Girls Are the Same? Is this like the sequel to All Girls Are the Same?
Maybe. Me and my buddy just called Insecure though.
Wasn't there a song that Nicki Minaj was on with him? That wasn't this one. Like Antarctica or something like that?
I don't believe so.
Who was playing Jason? She didn't really say.
Who knows?
Yeah, this one also gives like very heavy like Goodbye Good Riddance vibes.
Yeah, I do believe this is the sequel to All Girls Are the Same.
Yeah, I think it is.
Because the way it started off was like
lines
from a song in that album.
Yeah, and there's a lot of lines in this that are very similar.
If I'm not wrong, this song was supposed to be released as a single.
I could see that. Actually, I think it might have been released as a single.
I think it was.
Yeah, it was released as a single. Oh my god, it had so many versions. The hell?
There's 5 versions. Extended, slowed, instrumental.
That's crazy. Honestly, I always like when Nicki does like features.
Hot take: Nicki Minaj is better in her features than her actual music.
Yeah, I can see that. Honestly, I've never seen people really complain about her features.
Yeah, no, I've liked every feature she's been on so far.
I didn't mind that. I like that one.
I think so far best song on the album that we've heard.
I mean, yeah, compared to the last two, definitely.
Hmm.
I feel like the last one feels like just kind of like a like Misfits doesn't really feel like a single song. It feels like just like a song that's just randomly on an album, like Goodbye Good Riddance, not really like a
Yeah, I
standout.
agree.
This one feels a little bit more like a standout song.
Hmm.
I definitely give that another W. Like I
Agreed.
really enjoyed that one. All right, next one is Lace It. I don't like this song. I'm gonna be for real with
I
you.
don't either.
Solely because of Eminem. I think Eminem kind of ruins it
Oh, I agree.
with his lyrical spiritual miracle crap.
I can't wait to hear it.
Plus, I don't even think Eminem's on the original song.
I don't think he is either.
This one feels a very like outtakey song, like a song that was meant for one of the other albums but never really made the cut.
Oh, I absolutely agree.
Like it's not bad, but the moment Eminem talks,
Oh god, he ruined the song.
his voice just doesn't match with the beat.
It doesn't. I believe if they removed Eminem from the song, it would be a pretty good song.
Oh, 100%.
Because Juice's part is really good.
Why is his verse so damn long?
I don't know.
He's so boring. I will say I didn't like the last album, Fighting Demons, so I'm really hoping that this one is better.
I loved that album.
I don't know, I feel like that
But-
one was just way too messy. Like it just didn't really know what it wanted to do.
I agree. Actually, you know what? I think I'm thinking of Legends Never Die.
The Legend Never Die was a really good one.
That's my favorite album ever.
I think
Like,
Fighting Demons was just like it was mainly all like interludes.
yeah, I'm be honest. I actually think I only like 2 or 3 songs on that one, like Cigarettes Burn.
Oh no, I'm not. Yeah, no, there's definitely great tracks on it, but I feel like as an album in a whole,
You're right.
there's just nothing interesting outside of like a few tracks. But
I agree.
yeah, this one I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna give it a minute.
Yep, where there with you.
Like,
Part Never Ends probably better because of
Yeah.
Eminem spots in it.
honestly,
Without
like,
Eminem, I think it'd be a W.
oh yeah, 100%. I just think that Juice WRLD puts like a little bit of like a decent amount of energy into it, but then once Eminem comes in, it's like all that energy goes away.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like-
He just completely decimates the vibe.
Yeah, he doesn't fit it, you know. Man.
Yeah.
Hopefully the next one's better. Cuffed, track number 5. I'm hoping there's not many interludes in this. Even in the last two of them, there was like 10 interludes. They had Juice talking, they had Eminem like just talking.
I agree.
And maybe this one is dragging a bit. There?
Yeah, my bad. I just had to fix my mic. So
Oh,
I was
okay.
talking. But yeah, I agree with you. This is one of the songs that when it goes too long, it gets annoying.
Yeah.
This isn't like Misfit.
I feel like Misfits, it drags a bit, but it works in its favor. But this one kind of
It
like,
does.
this one doesn't really work in its favor.
Yeah, it goes against it.
That's maybe as like a background song, not really paying attention. It'd be fine.
Yeah. That's what I use it for.
The hell's this?
I think that's from the music video.
Ah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm gonna be fair with you, man. I'm gonna give that mid.
Fair.
I wasn't too into that one. I feel like if it was like cut in half, it'd be better.
I agree.
But would you give
But
it?
if it was cut in half, I'd probably give that one an L, to be honest.
Really? No. All right.
I don't
Fair.
like that one.
That's fair. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like that one just dragged on a bit too much. And it got
Agreed.
very, very repetitive. All right. Next one is Empty Out Your Pocket. I might have heard the leak of this one too. Yeah, I've heard this one before.
I actually don't think I heard this one.
Yeah, they really didn't change much from the actual like leaked version.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. This is my first time hearing this one.
It pretty much sounds identical. Let's say Fall Out Boy.
It does.
Why is Fall Out Boy on this album?
I don't know, but that one's a really good one.
That was alright.
I agree. That's getting a mid for me,
Yeah, same.
which sucks.
I
But
know. Yeah, but it wasn't bad. But I just feel like
it wasn't bad, but it was mediocre.
yeah, it just didn't really go anywhere.
Mm-mm.
I thought like,
Still better than Cuffed though.
oh no, definitely better than Cuff. But I thought it would have, done a little bit more, especially since this is the official release and not the leak. But they didn't change anything
Yeah.
at all, which is crazy to think. Which is making me think that most of these are probably not changed at all. But on to the next one, which is KTM Drip. Yeah, what is it with him referencing the KKK? There's so many songs where he references the KKK and the Confederate flag.
Ah,
It's gotta be like a run-on joke or something, because he be saying some of the most racist things too.
yeah, yeah. He has to. It has to be something. There's something there.
Like, I don't know. Oh my god, it's only been a minute, or almost 2 minutes.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie, this one's kind of dragging too.
A little bit, but it's not as bad as the last one.
No, it's not
The
as
last
bad as the
two.
last one.
You already know, if Juice WRLD was still alive during this album drop, he would not let half these songs get on.
Oh no, I don't think he would let any of these songs get on. I'm a gig of that mid. Wasn't a big fan of that one. That one kind of that one was kind of boring.
I
That
agree. The later end of the album, though, is definitely my favorite part.
But man, there's 18 tracks. We're not even halfway done. Oh, 19
Here,
tracks.
scroll down. Let me show you when it starts picking up. Jeffrey.
Okay, so like the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 songs. Okay, so
They're
the-
pretty good.
so the next like 6 are just duds. Then good to know.
I wouldn't say that. I would say the last 6 of this album are like some of his better songs he's ever made.
I will say,
Could also be remembering wrong.
if he was alive, first off, we would have gotten Outsiders, which would have
Mhm.
been an amazing album.
Mm-hmm.
Next, he probably would have released a punk rock album, because he was talking about it a lot, saying he wanted to experiment with different sounds.
Ah.
Third off, he wouldn't have dropped Fighting Demons, which is kind of a mediocre album.
True.
But also, we wouldn't have gotten Legends Never Died. But next one is Love Letter. This little callback to Lucid Dreams.
I do like this song.
Yeah, it's alright. This one sounds like it was supposed to be on Death Race for Love.
Oh, absolutely. Most of these songs feel like they should have been on different albums, but they're
Yeah.
a good amount of them are still good. While a lot are mediocre, there are some very big bangers in here.
I have a feeling that that's probably what they're going for, is having a mix of different styles, or at least different eras of his albums. Yeah, the rhyming scheme is very Death Race for Love. This rhyme scheme he used a lot on that album.
I give the song a W. It's
Yeah.
close to a mediocre, but it's a W.
Yeah, I give it a W2. It's alright. I don't know if I'd go back to it though, but if it just randomly played, I'd probably let it play out. Next one's Condone It. I think I've heard this song too. I think this was supposed to be on Death Race for Love.
Maybe.
This album cover is so ugly. Wonder if there's a vinyl for it.
I'm not looking that up for you.
If the albums end up being pretty good, I'll get it. But if it doesn't, I'm not getting it.
Fair.
I'm thinking of getting Goodbye and Good Riddance.
There is. However, it's exclusive, and you'd have to pre-order it. $32.
Yeah, that's not worth it.
Wait, hold on.
Is it colored at least?
Let me send you a picture of it.
If it ain't colored, I'm not getting it.
It's not the same color as like a not colored one is. It's neon yellow.
It's such a random choice of coloring.
It is because the only colors that matches is his bracelet and his belt.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was thinking more of like a purple they would have chose, or like a blue to contrast the purple.
Comes up March 7th.
Yeah, we got the point. It was alright.
I don't even remember what the song was called. Couldn't down
fair.
it. Yup. It was mid.
Yeah, I mean, it's just really nothing to write home about.
Which sucked.
Alright, next song is Goodbye by Kilroy. I don't think Juice WRLD has a part on this.
I don't know.
Plus, I think the
Hopefully it's
song,
not bad.
pretty sure the song released last year.
Nope. I have heard this. I remember
Yeah.
this.
It's gotta be on one of his albums.
It has to be because I've heard this before. Then again, I have also heard the album.
It sounds so familiar.
It does.
I like it. Ironically, I think this might be my favorite song so far. The song's actually really nice.
It is. Might be the best song on the album so far.
I know, that's the ironic part.
Because Juice ain't even in it, bro.
I know.
Then again, I do like Kid Laroi a lot.
I know, Sam. A lot of people hate him, but I personally have always liked him.
Yeah, I'm a very... Oh, wait, no, that Offset song?
That's the best
Right
one?
there, that one's really good.
Bro, I'm pretty sure Offset's dead too.
Offset's not dead.
Oh no, was it Takeoff?
Takeoff, yeah, Takeoff's dead.
Damn, there's an ad. But yeah, that was Goodbye. Ironically, he's not even on the track, but it's still, so far, it's the best track on this album that I've heard so far. I think Juice WRLD would have fit good on that track, but I don't know
Oh, he
why they
absolutely
didn't.
would have been.
They probably should have added him.
Offset's married to Cardi B.
Alright, next song is Party by Myself. Oh, I'm gonna throw there. I don't like the way he's singing this.
I don't either. But it's kind of vibey.
The instrumentals are vibey. He sounds like he's half asleep. I like the lyrics a lot of this track.
Agreed, bro.
It's a little bit of a boring song to me, but I think so far lyrically, this is one of his best songs.
That's fair. This one just relates to me so much, bro.
Yeah, I feel like this one is very similar to Goodbye and Good Riddance, because Goodbye and Good Riddance talked a lot about his addiction. That was alright. I didn't mind that, actually. I think I'll give it like a light W, to be honest.
I agree.
Because I think
It is definitely, the lyrics are worth a W. The song lyrically is really good, but the song musically is a little boring.
Yeah, I think the song itself feels a little, it feels a little dull. Like, I feel like they could have done a little bit more with it, but lyrically, I think so far, for me personally, I think that's my favorite song lyrically on this album.
Agreed.
Hopefully it continues like lyrically like that. But yeah, on to the next one, which is Adore You.
Let me talk to y'all for a second though. Let me get some lights. Let me see.
Oh, this one screams Goodbye Gurins. I actually really like this.
Yes, sir.
I actually wonder what the AOTY for this is right now. So far, this is my favorite song.
I agree.
34 and a 50 in critics.
I'm not gonna lie, 34 is not justified.
I mean, so far,
The critics is.
yeah, no,
50
this
is.
so far I can see giving this a 50 so far, but I 34 is a little much. But yeah, that last song I actually really like. Like, I actually love that song.
Yeah.
I think so far that's my favorite one. I gave it a W.
What's your rating? A W?
Yeah.
And I got nothing but bangers afterward, except for Oxycodone. I don't know about that one.
So far, I think Adore You feels like what Laced It could have felt like if it didn't have Eminem.
I
But
agree.
on to Celebrate with Offset.
I'm here because my ex is a fucking bitch, you know what I'm saying?
I like Offset, so I can see this being really good. This album makes Fighting Demons look like a masterpiece. That's a bit much. Oh yeah, because this is the final album. They're not making any more after this.
They say that, but you already know they're gonna do another.
Yeah, they did the same with X. They said they weren't going to make any more after Skins, and then they dropped, I think, like 3 more. They destroyed X's legacy. Oh, he's never been rated fairly on this app, or on this website.
Oh, that fair. Wait, what was his Legends?
Legends Never Die is 67.
Should be way higher than that.
Yeah. This one sounds good. I like this one.
Oh, you cooked with the second half.
Yeah, they are cooking, not gonna lie. How is Empty Your Pockets higher rated than Insecure? That don't even make sense.
It does not make any sense at all, because that one was actually not bad.
I'm surprised Face to Face and In My Head isn't on this album. Is it on? Are they on there on this album?
Which ones?
Head to Head and
No.
Really? Face to Face and In My Head are on this album. That makes no sense.
What'd you do if they released the Outsiders album with those songs on it?
Dude,
It was actually really good.
I'd buy every single version of it on vinyl.
Like, and then imagine that R&B album you're talking about or whatever.
Yeah, the punk, not the pop rock.
Yeah.
But, like, pretty much what he wanted to do was what Trippie Redd did with which was it? Where is it? Oh wait, I think it was a reissue or something like that. Like this Pegasus neon shark thing that Trippie Redd released. He pretty much wanted to do something like this, but the thing is, when Trippie Redd did it, it was one of the worst albums I've ever heard. Trippie Redd kind of sucks.
Oh, he does. I do not like him at all.
Like, I think he has like one album, or not one album, but like 1 or 2 songs that are good, and the rest are just genuinely just horrible. Also, somehow they even got worse by releasing an album with MGK on top of it.
Oh, why would he do that?
This was the worst thing I've ever heard, and I'm not joking.
15 and 11's crazy.
Look what Anthony Fantano gave it. He gave it a 0 and a smiley, frown face.
Did he give Juice WRLD one?
I think on YouTube, he said something about the cover art being disrespectful and stuff, so I don't even know if he rated it. or is gonna
Wow.
review it. I don't really see him reviewing it. Yeah, I liked Celebrate. I thought that was a good song. I'm gonna give that a W.
Agreed. W's is it's fair.
Next one is Jeffrey. Oh, this sounds very Playboy Cardi. Oh, he actually gave Legends Never Died a decent score. He gave it a 70. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Wait, so he did rate it?
He rated Legends Never Die, and he rated it 70. That's pretty solid, honestly.
See,
got a
I'm very
7.
biased toward this album right here.
Yeah, fair. I am too. Actually, no, for me, it's Goodbye, Good Riddance. I'm very biased towards.
That's fair. That's a fair one.
And he gave it a 5. That's crazy.
See, for me, Legends is 100. I like every song on there and know all the lyrics to every single one of those songs.
Actually, I don't remember. Is there an interlude on this? I'll say like
No,
the better
that's
one.
on
Oh, he does have
Win or
one.
Lose. I'm pretty sure is on the robbery one.
You mean Death Race for Love?
Yeah.
The more I think about it, Death Race for Love is kind of like, I don't think there's a single skip on Death Race for Love.
Oh.
Hold on. This album is kind of stacked, now that I think about it. This song's alright. This one also sounds like an outtake song for Goodbye, Good Riddance. That's alright. I could admit, to be honest, I wasn't a big fan of that one.
I like that one's a W for me. I love that one.
That's fair. I can
Yours
see
is
it being
also
a W.
fair. I can
I
see
think-
it being a mid as well.
I think the reason why I think it's a mid is I feel like compared to like the last two, I don't think it holds up as good as the last two tracks.
I do agree. I would say my favorite song on the album is Floor It.
Ooh, I'm actually excited. Normally, every time he has a song with an F in it, for some reason it's really good. Like Flaws and Sin, 10 Feet, Feelings, Fast.
Yep.
I'm very excited for this. Barbarian is next.
This one's also very good.
Alright. Like, I just realized Trippie Redd released 3 albums last year, and all 3 of them were duds.
He's a failing artist right now.
He released 7 projects within the last year, and all of them flopped. That's crazy work. Also, this song's really good. That was good. I liked it. I'd give that a light W.
I do like me some Barbarian every once in a while.
Yeah, honestly, I'm really excited and very interested to see what the heck this Fall Out Boy song is.
This song
Like-
and the next song are my 2 favorites of the entire album.
Like, this one, like, I'm really interested to see what it is.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if they actually made this together or if they did this afterwards.
That's a good question. If it was before, we were about to get heat.
I know.
Like, imagine an entire album with these two.
This is nice. Every time they do like a pop rock, it's not that great. So, oh, that's not bad. That's so random. That's such a random feature.
And I have a very hot take for what I rate this song.
No way you rate it like 100.
No.
Okay. I wouldn't be shocked if it's like the worst rated on AO2I.
I give that an 85.
That's fair. It is actually the worst rated song on here. It's at 26.
What?
That is crazy.
Excuse me?
I kind of get it because they do seem like a little bit out of place.
I agree, but it works.
It doesn't work, but I can see how a lot of people might hate it because of how out of place it is and random. I don't mind it though.
Critics, I don't like them. I do not
I'll
like
give
them.
it a light W. I don't mind it. I thought it was work.
What's above a W for you?
Diamond. A W would be from like 65 or like a 6.5 to like a 7.9, and then a dime would be from like 8 to like a 9.9, and then
Emerald's
a
10 out of 10.
Yeah, an emerald would be 100 or like 10 out of 10. Yeah,
Okay, so I give that song a diamond then.
that's fair. All right, next one is
This one I give an emerald before even hearing it.
Really? All right,
Mhm.
bet. Let's see. Floor. This is actually really good.
Yes, it is.
I like the melody of this one.
I think that's what makes the song so high on my list.
Yeah, I can see it. Well, we are home, so I don't know why he's saying go home.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that one.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I like it. I'll give it a W. Again, I don't think it's like I don't personally think it's an Emerald because I think he has far better songs than that. But I
Oh, he
think
absolutely does.
it's definitely like a decent song. Definitely another song that like if it were to play, I would definitely listen to that. But I don't know if I would really go out of my way to listen to it.
That's fair. So far, what's your favorite song on the album?
I think "Adore You" is my favorite song on the album so far.
That's fair.
Damn, the more I think about it, I'm gonna be real with you right now. There hasn't been anything like insane for me on this album.
That is fair. You do listen to a lot of music. I don't.
And plus, I mean, it's not even just that. It's more the fact that like I started listening to Juice in like 2017 before the first album
Oh.
release. So like I've listened to like most his music.
See, I've
and-
heard all of his music. I started listening to him when he was on SoundCloud.
Yeah,
Like,
I,
as soon as I saw him, I was like, you know what? I'll give this guy a listen. Been a fan ever since.
I think the first one I ever heard was Autograph. I think that was the first one my friend showed me. That's
That's fair.
Autograph is like one of my favorite songs of all time.
I was really hoping this album would be on par with Legends Never Die, but that's, like, that task is so up there.
Yeah, so far it's not really. This album isn't hitting for me so far. I like I'm not even trying to be like mean or anything, but like as of right now, I'm not seeing anything that really stands out to me.
That's
but
fair.
Who knows? Maybe the last two songs will. Wait, what would you rate that one an Emerald?
I rate that one an Emerald, I do.
All right, next one's Oxidone.
Actually, no. I'll give that one a W, because then I just remembered I gave an Emerald to every single Legends Never Die song,
That's fair. Yeah, no,
and it'll
that,
stay there.
yeah, this one, floor it doesn't really compare to Legends Never Die.
Oh yeah, that song is much worse than every song on the album.
Is it weird that this one sounds like the most complete?
Yeah, I agree. Which sucks, but I agree.
Maybe it's the like drum they're using that just sounds more fuller. Wait, can I ask, what was the point of Pre-Party? Both of these songs aren't even on the album. What's ironic is both of these songs are like rated higher than most of the songs on the album.
I know, and that is depressing. I don't even think I've even heard the pre-party songs.
Yes, I think I heard one of them. I thought I were okay. It's the one with Aquafina I heard.
Is it just me, or is the pre-party album cover better than the actual album cover?
Oh my god, it's far better.
Like the album cover, like the current one. Oh, let me get something straight to you. They both suck.
Oh no, they both suck. But this one, I don't know, something about it just fits better.
Yeah,
It doesn't
it fits
fit.
better with Juice. The other one just looks bloated and ugly.
Yeah, this one was alright. I'd give it like a light W to be honest.
Agree. The last one,
Last one, Spend It. Dude, we've been recording for over an hour.
really?
Yeah.
Definitely a few parts you can cut out of it.
Next one's Spend It though.
I don't think I heard this one.
This man just a yeehaw. Alright, on God, Juice would never had released this song.
Oh, absolutely not. I did
Oh,
not like
no.
this at all.
This song would have never released if he was alive.
Oh yeah.
Dude, this is so boring already.
Mhm.
Why's there 3 versions of this? Oh, this is a deluxe. This is an extra song. The last song was... Oh, wait, hold on. Hey, wait, what was the extra song added?
There's supposed to be 18.
Yeah, this has 19, the one we're listening to. So which one was the one that...
You listen to all of those.
Yeah, what... Oh, wait, is it one of these songs? KTM Drip, maybe?
Oh, they were there.
What the hell? Goodbye was there. It has to be
What
one
was
of
it?
these songs.
What was the Offset one?
I think Offset was there. No, this one is normal. I don't know. This one's really boring though.
Oh, let me look at these real quick. Go to the top.
I think it's somewhere here, the song.
I know KTM dropped a love letter on the other one.
I think all these songs are... No, all these songs are on it. It's just one that was added.
Where though?
Let me see.
Empty Your Pockets.
Oh, it was Empty Your Pockets? Alright.
Yeah, because that wasn't on the other one. Like, here, try and look at Empty Your Pockets.
Oh, I swear to God, I remember Empty Your Pockets being there. No, it was Empty Your Pockets.
Thought so.
Perfect way to end off the album. Honest to God, that was an amazing way to end off the album.
Uh-huh.
Song sucked, but that last sentence, beautiful way. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be fair with you. I'm gonna give that one an L. I didn't really like that one.
That's fair. What would you rate it in, like, out of 100?
40, to be honest. That was so
Hey,
boring.
that's better than everyone else's.
Dude.
I give it a 40 or 50, to be honest.
Honestly, I gotta give this a 4. Like, just
A 4?
Like 4 out of 10. 40 out of 100.
Oh.
No, not like a 4, but I don't know. Like this album, they had so much they could have done with this album, but this was not worth the 4 or 5 year wait at all.
Not at all.
Like,
If Juice WRLD was alive, this album would have been 100.
oh, 100%. Like,
But then again, if Juice WRLD was alive, this album would have never released.
that is true. I think that all like they have so many songs under their belt. Like he has 3,000 songs, and most of those songs that were leaked are songs that people wanted on this album. They could have chose so many amazing songs. You know, he has
Cigarettes
so-
and Burn should have been on there.
oh, they
Not in the Fighting Demons.
yeah. Like there's so many good songs. There's High Tides, which is an amazing unreleased song.
High Tide?
Yeah. Oh my god, I love that song.
That's on Legends Never Die.
No, that's Stay High. No, High Tides is a really good
Oh.
song. No, High Tides is such a good song. Hold on, let me show you.
I don't think I've heard that one.
Dude, I love High Tides. I don't think the song's copyrighted.
It'd be near the bottom if it was at this thing.
Ish.
Weird.
Yeah, it's
It's
unreleased, so this is not copyrighted. Like, I was expecting this album to sound more like this.
Agreed. Yeah.
This one has, like, a very haunting sound to it. Like, so, yeah, like something like this.
Play Righteous real quick.
You know, this song I would 100% give a diamond.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I'll be fair with you. They could have done so much with this album, and I just feel like they chose all the, not all, but like most, like I would say like 80% of this album.
A song I really wanted to see on this album is called Foreign.
Foreign's a really good song.
I love Foreign.
Dude, they should have added this. There's so many songs they should have added to this damn album, and I don't know, I feel like this is just a major miss for them.
They shit the bed.
They really did. Because, like, people, like, it's one of those things where, like, they knew what people wanted. They knew what songs people wanted. You know, they had songs that people listened to that were unreleased already, that
Yep.
they knew people loved.
Mm-hmm.
But instead of giving them those songs, they just give you, like, 14 complete duds of tracks and then, like, a few decent tracks, you know? This kind of feels like, how do you say, like a,
Quick cash grab.
yeah, like a cash grab album.
Sucks
Like,
to say, but it's true.
honestly, you could even argue that Fighting Demons was a cash grab too, because of like all the interludes and crap on it. But like
Yeah.
this one just really reeks of it being a cash grab. Like they even got like Takashi Murakami to do it just to entice people to buy the album more, or to listen to it. Especially like this year, we've had so many like amazing albums from like, you know, Tyler the Creator. I mean, hell, Kendrick Lamar dropped an album.
Did you do a
last week.
reaction to that one?
I do have a reaction to that one. I haven't
Nice.
uploaded it yet, but yeah, I don't know. I'd say like a 4 out of 10.
That's fair. It sucks, but what can you do?
Yeah, honestly, this was the worst possible way they could have ended off his legacy.
Hopefully
Honest-
they do make another album and it's fire, and that they don't make any more albums.
honestly, it might just be better if they don't, because
Well, do you think they'll still release singles?
I don't know. They might
need to
release
release
maybe
the
some.
music.
My guess is they'll probably release more like anniversary editions, but that's it. He has a crazy like 3-track run with these, and then it just really falls off with Fighting Demons, and then somehow managed to fall off even more with this album. Because at least Fighting Demons, man, it got like amazing songs on it, like Burn, like Cigarettes, like Sometimes, you know?
Already Dead's actually not bad either.
Already does really damn good too. Like, see,
Eminem
like,
Speaks is the worst thing on this album.
yeah, like dude, there's so many actually like good songs. Like Go Hard is amazing. Like there's
Mhm.
so many good songs on this album. And oh, Rich and Blind and Legends are obviously like legendary tracks too, but I think those were added after, weren't they?
Why'd they add Legends?
These two weren't on the album before. But
I'm 90% sure Legends is on Legends Never Die.
no, Legends
Play it
is
real
not.
quick.
Legends was a single. Rich and Blind Legends were singles. Yeah, let us know what you guys want us to react to next. Let us know what you guys thought about this album. Subscribe to the channel, turn on notification bell so you're notified every single time I upload. Also, thank you guys so much for watching the video. But yeah, other than that, hope you guys have an amazing day, night, evening, wherever you are. See you all next time. Peace.
I make it look effortless. I make it look effortless. Tell you what, I don't need to preface it. I'm filling my cup, but it's still half empty. I feel like a pessimist. She thinks she in love, but she only half met me. She don't get